Hi guys, Larissa here, and I want to share with you the flower swap for your paperpantry.ning.com. My flowers for the month of May, and then also the swap for April. And then I also am going to share my greeting swap for the month of May, and then just a couple random cards and stuff that I've made. So anyway, I'm going to start off with the flowers for the April swap. These were the flowers that I made. And I went ahead and used the Spellbinders flower dies, and they're similar but different. And then I just layered a whole bunch of papers that I had from making memories, and I just loved. I had been hoarding these papers actually, and I decided I would use them. And then I made these two little flowers using the EK Success flower punches, and I just love the way that they turned out. And then I just have to tell you guys, I was completely blown away by the flowers this month, and so I wanted to share with you all how beautiful. These are the flowers made by Penny, and I'm just gonna guess, but I think she used the Cricut flower cartridge, and look how amazing these flowers are. She added buttons to some of them, and it looks like glimmer mist. And oh my gosh, look at that. It's like a disco ball in the center of that flower. And then look at that beautiful butterfly. So Penny, I just have to say I was completely blown away and amazed by your flowers. And she made all different flowers, so I actually wanted to share all of her different flowers. I love the little spiral center on this one. So I just had to share all of these with you guys just because they are so amazing. I just love them. I want to keep them all so I can put them in my room and look at them. And my little guy Beckett, he's 5. He was completely amazed too. He was in love with the little ladybug, and I asked him which one was his favorite, and that was with all of the flowers, and he kept looking at them all and was like, I like that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, to all of your girls' flowers. So he was amazed. And I love the colors that she put together. You can tell this is a pattern with the purple, and I just love it. I think it's so pretty. There's that one. And I'm sorry for the glare. I don't want to take these out of the package. But I just had to share them with you guys because they are just all amazing. And it looks like she did some inking on the edges on some of them. So anyway, those are Penny's flowers, and they were just amazing. This is Shauna's flowers, and I love all of the fun little layers. And they look like real peonies flowers. I love it. She added the glimmer mist to that one. So anyway, I was completely blown away by everybody's flowers this month. Everybody's flowers were just amazing. And these are Diane's flowers. Again, another set of beautiful, beautiful flowers. I love the shape of the petals on this one. So I'm not sure if she used a die or if she used a Cricut machine too. And then the doily background that she has. And this little spiral flower, she did some embossing. Hopefully you can tell. It's so cute. It looks like a little buttercup. And then she added some pearls to the center of that one. And then this one up here, I love it. A little rosette with the glitter button. Super cute. So thank you, Shauna. Those are beautiful. And then last but not least, we have these flowers. And I forgot who these are by. I'm sorry. I know. But these are beautiful too. And I was laughing because her and I both had the same idea. We used the Spellbinders die. So anyway, I love the way that your flowers turned out. And she did like a spiral center on that one, and then used the new Spellbinders flip it or whatever die. So anyway, I love them. So thank you, girls, for joining the flower swap last month. I loved everybody's flowers. This month for the swap, the theme was fabric. And these are the flowers that I made. And you'll have to excuse my hands because I've been working on some DT projects, so my hands are covered in glue and epoxy. So, and I can't get the epoxy off. I should have worn gloves, but I didn't think about it. But these are the flowers that I made. I decided to do a set of rolled flowers. I love the fabric, and this is actually a fabric, a fat quarter collection that I used. So anyway, I wanted to use the collection. I thought they would all look cute together, and you can either use them together for like a purse or bracelets, or the cuffs, the Prima, is it Prima or Maya Road came out with little canvas cuffs, and I thought these types of flowers would be fun to add to those. So anyway, those are my flowers for the month of May. And then I want to share with you guys my flowers my cards for the greeting swap with Yoli. Our theme this month was a color challenge theme. And if you guys watch my May Arts Ribbon Wednesday, you saw me share how I made these cards. But I wanted to share with you guys who don't watch my May Arts Ribbon Wednesday, the cards that I made for the swap. So I made the cute little flower in a frame and used some May Arts twine, and then a greeting. And then this is my other swap, and I used little Inkers Designs dye, rainbow dye, and the cute little clouds. I love the perforations, and then the sentiment, and then some May Arts silk twine and some baker's twine, and then some lace from Jolie's Boutique. So anyway, those are my cards. I just wanted to share some random things I made this week. Over at papertrayink.com, they had a challenge. They do a blog cop each month, and they have a specific challenge for you to do. And this month it was to use black and white patterns with a pop of green. So these are the cute bows that I made for, I have a ton of weddings and showers and bachelorette parties coming up in the next couple months, so I went ahead and made all of my bows for my presents ahead of time, and this is what I came up with. I made a cute little May Arts twine bow and then used all of the dyes from Paper Tray Ink to make my cute little flower. So anyway, the next thing, I just wanted to share some random cards that I've made for challenges. This is a cute butterfly die punch that I used for Moxie Fab challenge, and then I used the pink paisley Spring Jubilee paper, and then I used the Lifestyle Crafts butterfly die, and I actually did layers. I just cut along the score lines of the die and did layers. And I actually made this for a challenge, and I love the way that it turned out. It kind of looks like an origami butterfly, but I love the die, and I can't wait to play with it more. So this die was from Lifestyle Crafts. And then I also made this fun. I took a flip it, fold it, punch it class over at Helen Hunson's blog. And it was with Julie Ebersol, and she taught us how to make these fun interactive cards. So anyway, you open it up, and this is the inside. It opens up to a seed packet with the little flower, and this is a Paper Tray Ink die and stamp set. But anyway, I just had fun making this, so I wanted to share with you guys the fun interactive card. And then also, I made this cute card using the new Studio Calico and Hero Arts stamp, the fun little frame. And then I went ahead and turned it into a confetti little packet. So hopefully you can see that. And I want to share a tutorial on how I did this with you guys. And then I used some pink paisley wood letters and used Glimmer Mist and Glimmer Glam. This is another card that I made for a challenge over a case study. And I actually won with this card. So I was super, super excited about that. And these are all the Crafts Meow stamp sets. I love the Crafts Meow. If you haven't checked this out, you need to go check this out. And then this is another card that I made, and it was for a challenge over at Embellish Magazine, and the theme was bicycle. So I used the pink paisley wooden bicycle, some vintage buttons, and then a Unity stamp, background stamp, which is actually right here. And it's this little butterfly, bicycle background stamp, and I just thought it was too cute. And then I just used some of my favorite things, zigzag dies. So anyway, for those of you who don't check out my blog, these are all the projects that I've shared on my blog this last couple of weeks. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fabulous, fabulous Memorial Day weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.